She just hit me with the blue veins, that she gon' ice cold, ice cold. She just hit me with the blue veins, that she gon'.
We all have fancied traveling in motorhomes at some points in our lives, going for that really nice road trip in all the comforts. But motorhomes are expensive. It all comes at a huge cost. Until now, well, Uber is trying to give you a more affordable option of traveling in a motorhome. So why buy it when you can rent it for a few days and go have a good time with your family or friends? And this is what Uber is offering now to the consumers for now in Delhi, but hopefully will be expanded to other cities soon. This is Uber Intercity Motorhomes. You can book this on the app and go for a nice road trip. But what's special? Let's quickly hop inside the cabin and show you how and what are the features that come with this vehicle. So as you can probably make out, this one is built on the First Tempo Traveler, a name that is synonymous in our country for so many years with long distance travel, especially when there are more number of people traveling. So let's see what they've done to this vehicle and what changes have been made to convert this into a motorhome. So here we are. This looks quite cool at first instance. It is quite spacious as you expect a traveler to be. So a lot of space here, and they've done this rather nicely. A lot of areas to sit, though this seat when you're sitting right now isn't like really comfortable because I have less under thigh support and the backrest is not exactly straight or inclined towards the back. In fact, it's inclined towards the front, so not very ergonomic in that sense. But this is a multi-purpose cabin where this entire area will also convert into beds if you need so, because you are going on a long distance travel and you will not be sitting all the time. So this entire area that you see in this cabin can be converted into beds, and 4 to 5 and up to 6 people can actually travel with comfort, with proper sleep in this motorhome. So because you have absolute privacy here and there's this partition between the passenger cabin and the driver cabin, how do you actually communicate with the driver? Well, they have this stop button here which you can use in case of an emergency or when you just want the vehicle to stop and you want to take a break. And for added safety, you also have a fire extinguisher here right in the cabin in case of any unwanted incident. So safety has been taken care of quite well in this Uber motorhome. So let's quickly take a look at the amenities that you find in this Uber motorhome. This of course is a much better seat to sit on, and the first thing I want to show you is this. Now you have a table here which can be used as a dining table, got cup holders as well, so that's quite nice. So you can sit face to face with somebody and have a meal or have a chat. I have these nice window curtains here, can be opened or closed. For a motorhome, the screen is quite big, so I can enjoy the videos that I want to watch here on the move. Again, something that people like when they're traveling in a vehicle like this. You have an air conditioner too. So in terms of comforts and amenities, I quite like it. Of course, what Uber has done with this vehicle is the fact that this is not an absolutely new vehicle. So this may be a new service from the brand, but this vehicle looks like it's been running out on the roads for a while now. So it's not exactly new, the interiors, but it's tastefully done and you tend to like that. I like how there are almost 2 separate compartments here. So I was sitting in the first part of the vehicle and I've come to the rear part of the vehicle, and this can be used as a separate sort of a compartment. So in case 2 families are traveling together, they can have their own personal spaces, which is quite nice and also gives you a lot of space. I have this nice mirror here. There are a lot of lights and AC vents, so you're well ventilated and it's very well lit too, and you like that as an occupant of the vehicle when you're going to spend a lot of time here especially. More amenities, very important when you're traveling in a motorhome. You need stuff like a pantry. So you have a small pantry here with a wash basin and a small refrigerator as well. It's a small space, but you expect that in a motorhome. And very importantly, you have a restroom here as well. So I'm quite impressed with the size of the restroom. It is something that will make you happy when you're traveling out on the roads, because you have a clean washroom to deal with, so which is quite good. So overall, in terms of amenities, you're looking at a vehicle that is quite impressive. But of course, it all comes down to a cost and how much money will you have to spend if you take this Uber motorhome on hire. I'm going to tell you that now. So just to give you an understanding of the cost that comes of hiring this motorhome, here are all the intercity options. Now this is a overnight trip to Jaipur from Delhi, and these are all the fares you're getting in intercity. So starting with Go, it is around 9,300. XL will be around 14,000. Sedan is 10,000 and motorhome comes at a cost of around 21,000. Now, if you ask me, this difference of around 7,000 rupees between XL and motorhome is not bad at all. And of course, what you're getting in those extra 7,000 rupees is a lot more comfort and a lot more flexibility. So I think at 21,000 rupees for a weekend trip to Jaipur with around 5-6 occupants is quite a good deal with all the comforts and features this vehicle comes with. The issue right now is that this is only available for limited period, and Uber will book this for now only till the first week of September, and after that what are the plans we still don't know. So hoping that this is a service that can continue for longer, that you can book this for the upcoming festive season or the holidays after that for the new year, and then you have multiple options beyond just Delhi, because right now this vehicle is available for booking in just Delhi-NCR. So in other parts of the country too, if this service can be expanded, I think it will get a lot of takers. What is your take though on this Uber Motorhome? Will you spend this kind of a money to book a vehicle like this and take your family out on a road trip in absolute comfort?